It's kind of like a tradition. Bit of a silly one. If I even want to put it in the video because it makes me vulnerable.
Then you know
Are going to make our traditional Christmas cookies today.
Snow starts to fall. Then you know
I'm going to see the Nutcracker. I'm really excited.
For the children above all.
Good morning everyone, it is Friday. I am in my Christmas outfit, one of them in any case, and today my parents and I are going on our annual trip to the garden center just to see what they have on display, because they have this amazing Christmas display every year. It's kind of like a tradition. Bit of a silly one, but we really enjoy going there every year, just looking at all the decorations. I have every intention of not spending any money there. I don't want to buy anything. Like I mentioned, I am trying to be a bit more minimal with my decorating, so I will try not to fall in love with anything, but if I do, it's not a huge problem. I'm going on my bike though, so I can't bring anything giant with me, like the massive light up tree that I bought last year. Let's go. My friend just texted me that she managed to get us tickets to Eurovision 2020. Guys, I remember so vividly last year that we were sitting there at the finale and there were like points coming in from the Netherlands, and we were so excited about the possibility of it actually happening in the Netherlands this year. And then when Duncan won, we were like, yes, we're gonna go, we have to go somehow. And now we have tickets. We're gonna see Eurovision in real life, not just on TV. This is like once in a lifetime opportunity. I am beyond excited. Anyways, what I wanted to say besides that is that I made pizzas. We are having some cauliflower crust pizzas, and I put some veggies on top, a little bit of olive oil, cheese on Robert's, vegan cheese, and nutritional yeast on mine. So I'm just gonna pop those in the oven and then it's off to scouting really quickly. Good morning everyone. Morning, it's not, wow, it's not morning, it is 2:30 at least. Good day everyone. It is Saturday and I spent the morning at the gym. I had a really good session. It's always better for me when I go in the morning because I have a lot more energy and I feel like I can do a better job in the morning. I got home, we had some lunch, and now I am just editing my Vlogmas video of last week. Other than that, having a really nice and quiet day. I had a slow start this morning as well. Just watched some home improvement shows. Today I'm doing some cleaning, I'm doing some laundry. I would really like to wrap up my Christmas presents because I finally got the last things that I still needed. And that's pretty much the only thing I need to do today. So yay, weekend! Good morning, guys. Something happened yesterday and I wasn't sure if I wanted to even talk about it, but I think I do. Someone on Instagram sent me a link to a Facebook page that reposted one of my videos. It's been a while now. I haven't allowed Facebook pages to repost my videos. Sometimes they email me, you know, asking if they can repost my video, like those viral video pages, you know. And I usually, well, no, I always say no, because Facebook is a cesspool of hateful people. That's why I left Facebook. Like, my Facebook page exists, but it's not active. I don't use it. And that's nothing against you guys, but Facebook is just a weird place, and pretty much all of the really nasty stuff and weird things that happen to me are on Facebook. So I decided to just not use my Facebook page anymore. But anyways, this page reposted my video, and I read through the comments, which I knew I shouldn't do it. It's this like Pandora's box thing. Once you know it's there, like, there was something within me that just wanted to know, even though I already knew before I clicked it. And I don't know why I kept reading. I just couldn't stop once I started, and it absolutely broke my heart. I do believe I've talked about this before, but years ago when YouTube introduced the option to filter out certain words in YouTube comments, I decided to filter out the words Mr. Bean. Apparently I bear a striking resemblance to Rowan Atkinson, the actor who plays Mr. Bean, and it is very funny to people, and they feel the urge to point it out, which is okay. I mean, yeah, I can see it too. I can see the resemblance. The thing is that it is something that has been said or used against me in, like, real life in the past. I have a history with bullying, and it's hard for me to read that it is still something that people pick up on and something that they find important, and most importantly that it is something that people still laugh about. And that is what 98% of the comments were on that Facebook post. I believe I found like 4 or 5 comments that were about the actual content, and everything else was just people laughing about the fact that I look like Mr. Bean. Unflattering screenshots they took from the video, you know, put next to pictures of Mr. Bean and photos of Rowan Atkinson in character, stuck onto 18th century paintings. And yeah, I broke down. I broke down big time. I didn't know what to do. I do realize that, you know, those people aren't the ones that I make the videos for, and I make my videos— sorry about the greasy bangs, by the way, I'm about to take a shower, don't worry. But I make my videos for you guys, like the people that actually enjoy my content. That does happen on YouTube as well, but since I blocked the words Mr. Bean, all of those comments go straight into a separate folder and aren't published on YouTube, but there are loads. The fact that they aren't published makes sure that it doesn't escalate, and that kind of, you know, the comment section is still about the content of my video and not about the, you know, and now I know what it looks like when it does escalate, and I wish I hadn't seen it. If the girl who sent me the link watches this, I mean, none of this is your fault. It's entirely my own fault for reading the comments, even though I knew 100% what was going to be in them. I wasn't expecting the images, though. I have to admit that was next level. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I know I shouldn't let it get to me that much, but I can't really help it. And even though most people probably don't even mean it like in a nasty way and just something that they notice, when it gets pointed out like a couple hundred times every single day, it's just hard to handle. I don't even know where I'm really going with this and why I want to talk about this, and if I even want to put it in the video, because it makes me vulnerable. But I feel like maybe it's good to be honest about this as well. You know, I'm all for honesty and being real on this channel. This is a big kind of shadow side to my YouTube career that I don't like to talk about because it's very embarrassing to me. Not just the fact that it happens, but my reaction to it, which is way stronger than is merited, I think. And maybe it'll be good if I share it. And if not, then I can always cut out this portion of the video. In case anyone was seriously wondering, no, I am in no way related to him. We are just the same facial type. I think it feels good to get this off my chest and have it, you know, said publicly. I have hinted at it a few times, and I believe I have written something about it in a photo diary in my blog or something, but it's good to have actually talked about it. So thank you for listening to that, I guess. Alright, time to move on with the day. I am off to my parents' house. We are going to make our traditional Christmas cookies today. Other than that, it's a really nice and quiet Sunday. We spent the morning just chilling, Robert and I. So yeah, I don't really have any other plans for today besides just going there, wrapping up the rest of my Christmas presents. That's something I definitely need to do. I did a few. I actually really like how they turned out. I put them under the tree here. I always think that looks nice. I'm very happy. I used some recycled wrapping paper this year, and I really like the look of this. Good afternoon, guys. It is Monday and I spent the morning at the grocery store and I just filmed a video. You almost tripped over. And now that that is done, I want to take some Instagram photos because I haven't posted on Instagram in like a week, just because I simply don't have any wintry or festive photos to post right now. Everything I still have is very autumnal, or I've just already posted, so I need some new material. So I think I'm gonna do that now while it's still a bit light out and I have my camera and my lights out here anyway. I'm gonna take some photos indoors and see how far I get with that. Me, myself, and my tripod over there. I've run into a bit of a problem. It's a first world problem, 100%. But Robert's present arrived and we generally tend to hide our presents for each other. Like all the presents for my family are under the tree, but Robert's presents, obviously I don't want him, you know, to see the size of the box and the shape and try to guess what it is. And he always hides my presents as well, but it's a little bit big. I tried to put it under the tree, but it won't go. It won't even fit next to that side table or just anywhere. I had to use 2 different kinds of wrapping paper because I didn't have enough of either to wrap the whole thing. And this is just insane and absolutely ridiculous. So now I don't know where to put it. I mean, I have given up hope of hiding this, but now the question is, where do I even keep it at all? Oops. I made burgers today with some fries and we have a salad. I promise there's stuff in the salad, but there's just a whole lot of leaves. Yay! Hey guys, it is Tuesday and I just wrote my blog post for today. That's done, so I'm about to have some lunch and I am going to have the first of my sauerkraut. It is done. I had a little taste when I transferred it to the fridge. I had to transfer it because the brine went down and the top became dry, so had to transfer it to the fridge. And I tasted a little bit and it was really good. It's very sweet still, just enough, you know, of the sauerkraut tanginess. So I'm gonna have a little bit of that and just some bread, and then I need to edit my video, do a voiceover, things like that. I am going to the ballet tonight. I'm going to see the Nutcracker. I'm really excited. Good morning, it is Wednesday today. Oh guys, the Nutcracker was so beautiful. I have seen the ballet before. It was a few years ago, I think. I remember I went with my mom, but just everything about it, the entire thing is so gorgeous. I think this is one of the Dutch National Ballet's best ballets. So yeah, that was really gorgeous. I'm really glad we went. Today I wanna head to the sewing machine repair shop. I tried calling them, but they didn't pick up, so I think I'm just gonna head over there. It's a beautiful day anyways. I'm just gonna hop on my bike and go over there with the pedal and see if they can help me fix it. Maybe, hopefully. And I would also like to go to the gym today, and I want to film a video either today or tomorrow. It's not high priority, but I'm doing a tea time Q&A video, which I haven't done in a long time. But I noticed that one of my upload days is on Christmas, or like the second day of Christmas, Boxing Day. So I wanted to go for like a little bit of more of a casual, you know, chatty video. So I think a tea time Q&A would be perfect for that. Let's head to the sewing machine repair shop and hope they can help me. And also really hope they won't ask me to bring the entire machine there, because that thing, I can barely lift it and I don't have a car. So I really don't want to bring it on public transport, because I honestly don't see that happening at all. Fingers crossed.
Then you know it's Christmas when the snow starts to fall. Then you know it's Christmas for the children above all. Then you know it's Christmas 'cause Santa's on his way. We'll stand under the mistletoe, and then it's Christmas Day. The joyful times we witness forever stays with us. Soon Rudolph hears his whistle.
I made it back home. I finished filming. Here's my camera. There's my background. It has gone completely dark in the time that I was filming. So let's hope I don't have to spend hours and hours in post-production now to fix all of that. Probably just gonna let it go. It's a casual Q&A anyways. I'm gonna put all of this stuff away, see how much of the video I can edit before Robert gets home, and I need to get started on dinner. I'm making something very simple today. I think I'm just gonna make like a spicy stew or something. Couscous or bulgur or whatever I can find, maybe some quinoa, chickpeas, and whatever we have left in the fridge. I think that's gonna be the meal for today. Sorry there hasn't been that much to show you this week. It's been a very quiet week, especially towards the end. I just haven't done much. Just been working. It's been nice and quiet, which is great. I love that. Little Branny here seems to have hurt his eye. He has a lot of what you call porphyrin. Is it called that? You know, sometimes it comes out of their nose as well. He had a lot of that around one eye, and he had that this morning when I woke up, but I couldn't see anything else wrong with it, and I still can't. I just held him up to a brighter light so that I could look, you know, from the side and see if I could see any cuts or scrapes or anything in his eye, but there's nothing there. It doesn't seem swollen, so... And he definitely seems himself and not like a cigarette, so... Yeah, we're just gonna wait it out, right? If I see anything... Oh, that shouldn't be there. He's very hyper. I'm gonna take him to the vet, so we'll just have to keep an eye on his eye. I accidentally made massive portions, but it should be really good. It's couscous, which I seasoned with some sun-dried tomato oil and salt and pepper. And then the stuff on top is onion, garlic. I have some carrots in there, peppers, tomato cubes, chickpeas. I have raisins and sun-dried tomatoes.
I've got a mistletoe in my hand, and the boys are lining up.
Good morning everyone, it is Thursday, the robot vacuum is on, but I am on my way to the gym. I didn't go last night. We started watching some documentary on Netflix and we just couldn't stop watching, so yeah. And I really prefer going to the gym in the morning. It's just that usually when I'm really busy with work, I don't allow myself to go in the morning because that's my most productive work time. But things have quieted down. I managed to film a video yesterday and edit like most of it, so I can afford to do it today. I don't think I ever gave you an update on that sewing machine pedal yesterday. So I went to the repair shop. I'm just gonna move over here. I went to the repair shop and they took the pedal. They said they were gonna see whether the problem was in the pedal or in the machine. I believe they're gonna like test if electricity runs through it or not. They are supposed to call me back later this week, let me know if they can help me and how much it's gonna cost and things like that. Alrighty, let's head to the gym.
He's a dreamboat of a man, my own sweet buttercup. I'm just so wrapped up by his presence. So let this listen some more.
Today's dinner, I made some Mexican food style bowls. There is some green rice on the bottom there. Then we have sweet potato cubes that are nicely spiced. I have some black beans with smoked paprika and avocado. There is a recipe for this up on my blog. It's a few years old, but it's still really delicious and something that we have every now and then. Yeah, can't wait to dig in. It is evening now. I have just been working all day. It's been a really boring day in that regard. Right now I'm just kind of decluttering around the house, some little places that have been bothering me, like mainly in the bathroom. I have a bunch of beauty products that I just never use anymore, and I always feel really guilty for getting rid of them, but if I'm not using them at all and they're just standing there, I might as well. And you can't really do anything with opened and used beauty products. I just decluttered a couple of them, rehomed some other ones to places where I feel like I am more likely to use them. I just have some relaxing lounge music on, and I have decided to wash my hair extensions. Since I have been wearing them more frequently, I feel like they have acquired a lot of product buildup, and it's just something that needs to be done every now and then. Not too often, of course, but every once in a while I think it would be a good thing, because they tangle very easily and my hair doesn't, my own hair doesn't tangle at all. So I feel like that makes them really noticeable when I wear them. So I'm gonna wash them with my own shampoo. Hope maybe they end up a bit more similar to my real hair.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside.
By the way, I completely forgot to update you on Brand's eye, but it was looking much better that same evening, and next morning when I woke up he was completely fine, as he's now. Yay! Still not sure what was going on, but nothing too bad it seems. Please don't eat my plants. Whoop. Are you coming, Kevin? Are you coming? Alright, let's go. Whoop. Playtime!
We gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents. But it's fair to say
You have made it to the end of Vlogmas number 3 already. I can't believe how time flies, guys. Next week is actually Christmas. So I really hope you enjoyed this vlog, guys. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for loads more beauty and lifestyle content. If you'd like to support me through Patreon or my merch store, there will be links in the description box below. Thank you so much for your support. There is another video here that I think you might also enjoy. You can go watch next. Thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye!